Yo, you already know what time it is. You already know what you came here. So you know the procedures. Roll up your bleezies, get your drink ready, sit back, relax, and enjoy the story. So while I'm sitting there heating up my food and stuff, right? You can see half of it right here. Well, if you can't see, half of it right here. I had to reheat my lasagna. Story popped into my head. This one is going to be called The Fake Police Call. So, this is another Virginia story. Okay, so at this time, me and Johnny riding around this and the third. All right, cool. Now, I'm thinking of ways to get my bread right because I'm tight fucked up. I don't got no job at this point, so I'm trying to get some bread. I go to Fairfield one day. I'm chilling with Marlon. So we sitting there cooling this, that, and the third. I'm actually looking for somebody that got some good weed for some decent prices. So Marlon sits there and tell me, yo, I got a white dude that sells some good weed. You know what I mean? Blase blah wooty wooty woo. I'm like, all right, bet. Put me on to him, this, that, and third. First thing Marlon sit there and say, yo, don't rob this white man. Now, that struck me kind of odd, but then again, I'm saying it like, Marlon, you ain't never known me for robbing niggas. Like, that wasn't nothing that I was on when I was around you. I don't rob niggas. Like, nigga, we sell weed and whatever else we can get our hands on, you know what I mean? But niggas don't rob niggas, right? So I breeze past it, whatever. So I'm dealing with, he introduced me to bro. I sit there, grab something from him. All right, everything. First couple of plays, I'm dealing with bro and shit, right? Like I'm making my little breach off the shit, you know what I mean? Ain't no hiccups, no complaints. I'm not complaining off the bud. Everybody that I'm sitting there serving, ain't nobody complaining, so everything good. So I'm like, all right, bet. So one day, I go grab some shit. Shit look good. Now this nigga hit me with that Potendo. So I grabbed the shit. Shit look good. Shit smell good. This is another reason why I have a real big disdain for what's that strand called? Night Train. Yeah, Night Train. I don't. When I tell you this shit was a Potendo to the 10th power. Shit look good. Buds is wild, big, fluffy. Well, not fluffy for real, but nice and sturdy. You know what I mean? They not compact or none of that. You know what I mean? Good. Smell good and all that. Grab the shit. Break it down. Roll up a blunt. This some straight Hufflepuff. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, hold on. Let me, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, this may be a little premature. Let me take out a bud and let it sit out and dry for a minute because the shit was wild. But that was a whole shit, like, that be the shit that get me because it was moist. It was nice and sticky, but the shit was some Hufflepuff. So I took out the bud, let it dry up. Let it dry out a little bit. Smoke some. It was a little bit better. But I'm like, damn, like this, I'm mad, but I'm like, all right, I know how to fix this. So before I sat there and did anything, nigga, I just took that shit and, I took that whatever I had, let that shit sit out for a minute in the air, let it dry out a little bit. Boom. I ain't really had no complaints. All right, cool. Now, every time I go to this nigga, he got something different. So, couple days later, I go to bro. I don't even say nothing about the other shit. Because if you sitting there, you know what I mean? If you on the streets and you sitting there hustling some bud, every once in a while you come through that Potendo pack. So I wasn't really tripping. So bro sit there and give me something different. This shit look decent. Everything. Nigga, another Pretendo pack. So this the second Pretendo pack in a row. I'm like, fuck, bro. So now I'm feeling some type of way. I said, all right, bro. It was the same little situation. So I'm like, all right, bro. If I get another pack from this nigga like this, I'm gonna do something to this nigga. So at this time, me and my man Johnny chilling. Boom, I'm getting off the rest of that little bit of bud and shit. Cool. I'm sitting there, I'm with Johnny, I'm trying to call around to see if I get some bud from his people. Ain't nobody talking about nothing. So I said, fuck, bro. I'm about to sit there and go, I'm about to go holler at this nigga and see if he got some good shit, bro. I ain't even say nothing else about it. So, go back to the other side of Chesapeake. Go holler at bro. Grab some more shit. Now, this shit look real good now. I mean, like, real good. Smell real good. Now, mind you, these niggas is smoking inside the crib. But they smoking out of the bong and these old white men. So, I'm good on that, bro. Like, it smell good. So, I'm like, yo, this the same shit that y'all smoking? Yeah, bro. Yeah, brother, it's the same stuff. It's the same thing, brother. A1. So I'm like, all right, it smell good while they sitting there. So I'm like, all right, bet. Nigga, this was the worst of the worst, bro. Like, it smelled good, it looked good. Straight Hufflepuff. Nigga, sat there, let that shit sit out for a minute. That shit made it even worse. So now I'm like, oh, this nigga got me. He got me, bro. So I said, all right, I'm gonna get this nigga. So I struggled to get that shit off. End up taking a loss on that shit. So I said, all right, I got this nigga. Now, I'm going to tell you how niggas set themselves up for fucking failure. So, in the mix of me sitting there thinking to myself, because I waited like 2 days, in the mix of me sitting there thinking to myself, how can I get this motherfucker? I'm sitting here with Johnny, like, the last little bit of weed, I probably saved like an eighth left. Just so I could have something to smoke. Even though I knew the shit was trash, but I don't got no weed and there's no fucking weed around. Like, every time I'm sitting there trying to find some weed, nobody got no good weed. My man Dollars don't got no good weed. The nigga Marlon don't got no good weed. Like, there's no good weed around. So I'm like, fuck. So, and that's just on that side of Chesapeake. On my side of Chesapeake, ain't no weed around for real. And the white boys that do got weed, they taxing at this time. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. I can't afford that. So I'm like, all right, bet. I got a trick. So me and Johnny sitting in this motherfucking car. I'm like, yo, this man that sat there and hit me with some bullshit 3 times in a row, Johnny. I'm thinking about getting this nigga. So Johnny like, fuck it. You want to get him? We can get him. Cause I ain't even gonna front. Yeah, them last 3 packs, that shit wasn't that good, bro. I'm like, bro, I got to get this nigga, bro. I got to figure out a way to get this nigga. So I said, all right, I know what I'm about to do. I know how I'm gonna get the weed off the nigga. But I just gotta know how to play it off in the aftermath. So I called bro up. Now, mind you, like I said, I've been going to this nigga for about a good month and a half now. Every time I go, straight cash. So, boom. I call him up like, yo, what's going on, brother? He like, yeah, what's going on, brother? How you doing, Cali? Everything's good with you? Everything's copacetic? I'm like, yeah, everything good, bro. Yo, look, check it out. I'm coming to get something from you, but I got a dilemma. He like, man, talk to me, brother. What's going on? I said, look, I'm trying to get me a zip, but I got 2 plays for 2 half ounces. So I'm about to come grab them. I'm about to come grab the 2 zips. I'm gonna go sell the 2 half ounces, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna pay you for everything. Is that cool? He like, shit, brother, yeah, that's cool, brother. I'll have it ready for you. I'm like, yo, is it something? Is some good? Because I ain't even gonna front the last couple of times, bro. Like, it ain't really been that good. Oh nah, brother, I just got some real good stuff in. I just got some real good. I promise you, this some A1, brother. This some A1, brother. So I'm like, all right, bet. Hang up the phone. Mind you, I got it on speakerphone. So I said, Johnny, we set. So he like, all right, bet. So what's the plan? I said, look, I'm gonna tell you. Once we get the shit, I'm gonna tell you the plan. So boom, we drive to the other side of Chesapeake. Go grab the shit. Shit look good, smell good. At this time, Johnny got a one hitter with him. So I said, bet. Grab the shit, go in the car, drive around the corner. Yo, Johnny, here, take this little bit of bud, pack the one hitter, see what it's talking about. Pack the one hitter, he hit it. All right, shit cool. I hit the one hitter. All right, yeah, this shit way better than the blase blah wooty wooty whoop. So we go back to our side. So about 20 minutes later, he started calling my phone. I said, all right, Johnny, here go the plan. Because I'm sitting there trying to calculate the shit and think about it in my head. So he said, what's the plan? I said, look, we're going to let this phone ring through the first time. He going to call back again. We're going to let it ring through the second time. The third time he called, this is what I need for you to do, Johnny. I need you to put on your straightest white boy voice. No slang in your vocabulary, nothing. Your straightest white boy voice. He said, all right, so what you want me to say? I want you to say, yo, this is Detective McCullen. I want you to say this is Detective McCullen, and sorry to say, but he ain't gonna be able to be dropping no weed off to you because we got him. You keep on calling, we gonna trace your phone back, and we coming to see where you at. So he like, all right, bet. So the white dude sit there, call the second time. Me and Johnny sitting there laughing. So third time he called, I'm like, Johnny, come on. So Johnny straighten up. It gets to like the third ring. Johnny pick up. Johnny sit there. Hey, buddy, check this out. This is Officer McCullen. You won't be getting no weed delivered to you today because we got him. And if you keep on calling, we're going to track your phone number and we're going to sit there and we're going to come find you next. Before he could sit there and get the whole whistle name out, bro hung up the phone. So me and Johnny sitting in this bitch laughing, just crying, laughing. So boom, after we got that done, I sat there, hit up a couple of people, you know what I mean, made some play shake, gave Johnny some weed just for sitting there, helping me get the play happen. And yeah, that was the fake police call. Now, for y'all niggas out here that stop getting over on niggas because niggas will get over on you. That's just the name of the game. So if you ain't trying to get over on niggas, do square business at all times, and you least likely to get ran over like that. And with that, I'm out. Peace.